and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 map tours, and today we are looking at Vorpommern Rügen. Now this is a map come from fs19, been revamped by AtzeVR, and yeah, I've had a quick whiz around and it looks pretty nice map. So you start off in the farmhouse, but the one thing you start off just here. But the one thing you'll notice, this is a decorative farmhouse. You can't sleep, which was a bit strange. So it was like, right, well, where's the farmhouse? There isn't a farmhouse. So I'm not sure if this might have been put there by mistake, or they didn't want to put a farmhouse for the slots. So it's up to you. I'll tell you what, let's go to and see what we've got from the start anyway. Now we've got 523 slots from the start, and we got the Favorite 511, and then a Fiat 1300, the Rostamash, and then you got the pickup in the brown, which I've never seen it in the brown. That's cool. A couple of trailers, and then a header, plough, cultivator, power harrow. No, that's not a power harrow, that's a seeder. Then a mower, a loading wagon, and water, and a header trailer with a front weight, and you have one large cow pasture for 200 cows. So when we go into the map, this is the overall map, which you can see it is quite large. All these areas which are sort of browny coloured, these are tree areas, so there's quite a bit of logging available on this map. Now we've got quite a few buy points, sell points, sorry, not buy points, and I did think, oh, we got quite a few, but when you go on to the selling points themselves, there's a lot, but a lot of them only do certain things. So I've got your main commodities, your wheat, barley and oats is going to be your grain elevator, and then you go down to power oil for your canola and sunflowers, so you're turning that into oils instead of selling that at the grain elevator, which would have been nice if that was at the grain elevator as well, because it's always nice to have a few different sell points, but it is what it is. So we got all your normal stuff with your spinnery, and the cost of wool at the moment and cotton is quite low. Well, wool's, yeah, 1700, 852 for wool, and then one place for selling milk and eggs. And then I bought biogas, which is bloody expensive. I'll show you that in a minute. And you see the price is pretty good actually. You're talking, we're on normal settings, so for the silage and your manure, that's 900 per 1,000 litres and 720 on the digestate. So that is pretty cool. Now I think those two symbols are grass and hay. So you can't sell, is that the straw? I think it's the straw. And silos, well, at the moment it says you've got 200,000 capacity, but you haven't really got a silo on the farm. So I think the silo's at the grain elevator, but we're going to have a look. I was a bit unsure of that. So this is where we're starting out, and we have got, that's what you own from the start. Apart from that bit, I bought that biogas and it's 678,105, so it is quite expensive, but you do get two plots of two field plots with it as well, and quite a bit of woodland. Now all the other areas, there are like that one there, you can buy just that field for 49 grand, and then that's 448,000. that's crazy, 1.1 million. So some of the prices are a lot of money, but it is large chunks of land at the end of the day. 1.1 million there. Yeah, 785. So the biggest field's going to be that one, and that's 779,000. So quite a bit of money for the fields, but it makes it a bit more challenging. Yeah, all that's 1.5 mil. So yeah, but at least you can buy some small little fields if you want to. Not loads of them. I think it was just that little one down there, and then everything else was just the larger blocks. What about that one there? Yeah, that's another one there. See, even that's 253,000. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy map. But that's what you want. You want a bit more challenging. If it's too cheap, then you know you do it too quickly. Now, everything you start off with vehicle overview, it is all brand new, so you don't have to worry about any repair malarkey going on. Now, we don't have any animals at the moment. We have got some missions on the go on this one as well, and prices, well, the game's only just started, so. But yeah, you got some decent. Field number 2, 43 grand for fertilising. Where's field number 2? That is a big one, but yeah, that's a nice little income. So that is what we've got for the map and our sell points. So let's put the map on. So we're starting off, this is the main farm area, and it is a nice huge old area. I do like these farms with just this massive blank canvas. You got a big open yard, you can fill it in or do what you want with it. Pretty awesome. Huge sheds. We have got double doors on there. Oh, and it has got the side doors as well. One on the side there. Lighting, have we got switches? Or it must be on photo cell. Yeah, I can't see any switches for it. But nice big sheds. So any of this stuff in the farm is part of the game, you can't get rid of. But when you've got big open sheds like this, why would you want to get rid of them? You always need sheds for storage. I'm not sure. These are your buy points actually, aren't they? Which is just there, and what does that show on the map? Seeds, diesel, herbicide, and water. That's what we got around the map. Well, around the farm. There's a diesel just there. And vehicle workshop. So there's the herbicide buy point, and it is nice to have drive in, drive out, so you don't have to reverse vehicles in. You can just drive it in and drive it straight out again. The lighting on this map is pretty good. I haven't seen any problems with it. It's pretty amazing. It's 12 o'clock at 12 o'clock midday, so it is the brightest it should be, or thereabouts. We got HK80 in red. So yeah, overall in the big huge farmyard, love it. Just what you want. So you've seen all those seed, you got your seed point, herbicide. So the shop is actually, where's the symbol for the shop? The shop is over here. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So you buy stuff, you have got a nice big open area, and it's actually right at the farm. I like that. That's pretty good. That could be a good map for doing new mods. Right, so then over the back we have our cattle. And we've got a bunker silo for your chaff and making your silage. Slurry point, manure point. And then I'm sure that was the straw. Yeah, because it's not the buy. You looked at one of these, I can't remember which mod this one is. But this came out as a mod. And that's your water. And then your food. Yeah, because that door didn't open. Unless you're buying for loading them in. So the map is quite flat as well, where there's quite good expanse to expand the farm if you want to do so. Especially over on the other side, you've got all the grass area. But overall, loving it. It looks pretty amazing. I haven't seen any traffic though. Ah, we've got the water buy point there as well. And it's nice when, you know, they put that there. Right, that is the water. Cool. Because a lot of these maps, you're like, well, what's that? Why don't you just put a sign? Water, seeds, fertilizer. It's not hard, is it? So yeah, we've got the grass area just over the back there. Now there is no collision on the hedges unless they're fences, so you can drive through most of them. And I think we will just head, which way shall we go? Let's go up towards the spinnery way. But as a lack of slots on this map as well, there's a huge amount of modification. It is quite a flat map as well. Right, we go through the forest area. The spinnery is up that way. There it is, straight in front of us. I knew I was going to hit a tree. What the? Right, so that's the spinnery. So why has it got a discharge chute on the top there? Yep, it's definitely the spinnery. There's still no traffic, so I don't think there's traffic, or it hasn't been turned on. I'm not too sure about all these trees lining the roads as well. There's a bit too many of them for my liking. The huge open field to the left. What number is that? Yeah, that's the number 2. That's the 43 grand for fertilising at the moment. So this is the milk, I take it. Yep, dairy station. North Falling Cool Gas. So let's drop off that. Yeah, and there's always one bit what I will always hit. No collision on everything, but I will find no collision. Right, wrong side of the road, I think. Yeah, huge flat fields. Lots of trees. But surprisingly, the slot count isn't too bad. Right, are we going to do a... Yeah, let's cut across this way. one of these was one's the grain elevator. Now it was a bit unclear with these as well, as we got two drop-offs. So I take it that one is the grain elevator and one is for the poop. Is it? No, not poop. Potatoes, wasn't it? Yeah. One's potatoes and sugar beet, and the other one is the grain elevator for your wheat, barley, your normal commodities, basically. Because I did think, one's there and one's over here, but it's not. They're both next to each other. So we've got more woodland going out that way. So we want to head down to AtzeVR and the barn. Which is this way and across that way. And what fields up? That's 3. So 2 and 3 are the huge ones. Right, so where are we going? Straight ahead down to the barn. Is that the barn? Yeah, the barn. And I think it was the manure point. So we got that one there. Right, so that's just storage. And this one doesn't look like these doors are gonna open. Nope. You're not going in there, are you? Nope. Right, so let's just go on. And tag. So there it is there. Easiest way to find, if you're not sure which building's what, there it is. So that is the manure sell point, and the other one is the barn. So that's the barn. You're doing your silage and your hay and your grass, bales. Now this is the other part of the farm you own from the start. Yeah, this bit down here. That's where the silo is then. So that's the 200,000 farm silo there. Liquid fertilizer, diesel, lime, and what's that sneaky one under there? No, it won't have it. Let's just go and look. Right, so that's the pile for the lime there. I take it. No, it's not. It's just a pile of dirt. So what have we got in these buildings? Diesel. Lime. Is that lime? Fertilizer. All undercover. And you could use that for storage as well. So we have got doors on this side as well. Yeah, we have. So the rest of these buildings, they don't look like they're going to open. No. And then we've got the farm silo, which I suppose, yeah, is situated in the middle of the map nearly. Your drop off point, and then your filling up tube. And then in here we must have some more buy points. Nope. Aha. So what is that one? Liquid fertilizer. What, in red barrels? Okay. So all in all, you have got quite two large areas where you can add a lot of different, well, lots of room for placeables. Take some of these trees out. And we want to be heading to Power Oil. Do a little shortcut across one of the mega fields. There's a huge field. It is nice when you can see across the map. And it doesn't look like everything's loading in all the time as well. So this is Power Oil for selling your sunflower oils. Nice. And then where does that go? Let's go down the edge of the map. So we have got trees right at the edge as well. There is quite a few trees. You've got all the different varieties of trees down this side as well. And then down the bottom here we have the animal dealer. And still no traffic, so traffic must be off. Let's just leave it there. Yeah, and there it is. Your buy point just there. A little bit different, doesn't look like their buy points, no. A nice looking buildings. I do like all of this, is pretty good. I think it's because it's also bright. I'm just looking at that thinking, is that one of the pens? It's not. There are areas what still need a little bit of work. I think it's so hard to get these maps spot on. Right, then we got the sawmill and the biogas, where we could just cut across to. I didn't see the sawmill over there. I thought it was further down. So here's the sawmill, and there's a wood cell point just over there, and we must have passed the chip-ins. Yeah, they're over there in the other. There's a chip-in bunker, so we drop the wood there, and then wood chips over this side. This map is a classic blank canvas. You're not going to have any trouble with workers, all flat fields. Well, stay in the middle of the road, might help. I like these temporary roads, they're pretty good. Slabs of concrete. And then we got the biogas. And it's nice to see a low down grate. Well, we probably don't have to tip into there, we can probably just drive through this way. 2 bunker silos. Now they are pretty big. You're going to get a fair few old million in there. And this must be the other point, the Gulvakaf, and I think they were doing the poop. No. Where's he gone? What are they doing? Yeah, they are. Digestate. So that is your, well, the slurry, not digestate, sorry. So that is your buy point there. Well, fill up point. So where is your discharge for biogas slurry? It must be, well, slurry tanks here, I suppose. Ah, there it is. And what are the prices looking up on the slurry? And there's quite a difference from biogas at 720 down to 151. And I think that is your lot for this map. It is, isn't it? Yeah. We've been everywhere. Cool. So another map, and I checked on the upcoming mods in testing, and there's 3 or 4 maps in there. There's absolutely loads of maps coming out at the moment. It's crazy. But that's what we want. We want this bit of variety. You can't beat it. Righto, well, if you've enjoyed this map tour, then don't forget to give me a like, and if you want to see more content, then hit that subscribe button and you won't miss any of my latest videos. Thanks for watching. Till next time, goodbye.